Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another brand new video. I hope you guys are all doing well. Today, I want to specifically talk about Bitcoin and Ethereum, my investments in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, I want to talk about it for today's video because I want to tell you guys and explain myself why personally, okay, I'm going to be holding, okay, my investments in Bitcoin and Ethereum for long term. Okay, my plan is to not sell my Bitcoins or my Ethereum anytime soon. Okay, that means, okay, even during this bull run, as we know guys, okay, we are in fact in a bull run, okay, in a bull market. We know that, especially, coming up to the New Year's right of 2025, as I told you guys many times, and as we all know, the year 2025 is in fact going to be a fantastic time for Bitcoin and crypto, right? We're going to see Bitcoin skyrocket. We're going to see Ethereum skyrocket and altcoins. We know alt season is right around the corner, guys. Okay, we know that. Okay, so this bull run, okay, I'm not going to be selling any of my Bitcoins or my Ethereums. Okay, and I want to explain why, guys. Okay, why I am doing this, why I am just simply wanting to hold, my investments in Bitcoin and Ethereum for long term, right? But obviously, this bull run, I am obviously going to be taking some of my profits with some other altcoins that I am in fact, buying in and have been holding, right? I've been buying some, Solana, I've been buying some Cardano, I've been buying some Chainlink, right? And things like Dogecoin and whatnot, right? And many more other altcoins. Those investments, I am in fact going to be selling them, taking my profits. But with Bitcoin and Ethereum, I'm just going to be simply holding them. Okay, in fact, with those profits, right, that I'm taking from, these other altcoins, like for example, Solana, Cardano, Chainlink, and Dogecoin and whatnot, right? The list goes on, right? Because there's other altcoins that I am in fact buying in. I'm not gonna name them in this video, but with those profits, guys, okay, I'm gonna reinvest it into Bitcoin and Ethereum, mainly Bitcoin. I am truly trying my best right now to, accumulate as much Bitcoin as I possibly can, especially Bitcoin, right? I am obviously buying some Ethereum as well, but I'm really am focusing mainly on Bitcoin. I really am trying to, accumulate as much Bitcoin as I possibly can. And the reason why, guys, okay, here's why, right? Why I am simply buying into Bitcoin and Ethereum for long term, why I am not planning on taking any profits, right, this bull run with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Here's why, guys, okay? And you guys may think like what I'm about to say is dumb or stupid. I really don't care because I understand, right, where Bitcoin and Ethereum are heading long term, especially Bitcoin, right? So guys, Bitcoin, right, let's start with Bitcoin. We know Bitcoin has store of value. It's a hedge against inflation, right? Understand, yes, I get it, right? Bitcoin, it's volatile. I get that. Short term, yes, Bitcoin is really volatile. But long term, you guys have to understand, okay, Bitcoin is always shooting up, no matter what, right? Bitcoin, it is always shooting up. If you guys look, at the Bitcoin chart, if you really zoom out and just look at the entire Bitcoin chart, you guys can just clearly see Bitcoin is always reaching new highs, right? And Bitcoin has a, max supply. There's a fixed supply of Bitcoins, right? There's ever only going to be 21 million Bitcoins. And guess what? It's actually less than that because millions of Bitcoins, right, have been lost, right, in the early stages of Bitcoin, right? When Bitcoin was first created, right? In the early stages of Bitcoin, millions of Bitcoins have in fact been lost. So realistically, we have less than 21 million Bitcoins, right? So understand, okay, there's not enough Bitcoins to go around for everyone, okay? New money is flowing into Bitcoin, right? Institutions, right? Companies out there, okay? Different countries, they're all wanting a piece of Bitcoin. Everyone right now wants a piece of Bitcoin. So understand, guys, there's not enough Bitcoins to go around for everyone, clearly, right? A lot of institutions out there, they are buying hundreds and thousands of Bitcoins, right? The US government, okay, their plan is to make a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Their plan is to buy 1 million Bitcoins. Just think about that, 1 million Bitcoins. That is the US government's plan, right? And when that happens, yes, we're gonna see the Bitcoin price skyrocket, guys, right? Understand, okay, the supply is low, which means high demand, okay? The Bitcoin price will keep rising over time, guys. Okay, and this is why I always tell you guys to buy Bitcoin, right? get to one Bitcoin. And once you get to one full Bitcoin, you finally accumulated one full Bitcoin, get to 2 Bitcoins, get to 3 Bitcoins, get to 5 Bitcoins, to 10, to 20. Don't stop, right? Keep stacking to Bitcoin. Treat Bitcoin like it's your own savings account. And you guys have to look at the bigger picture, right? When you hold, your Bitcoin investments for long term, you're always up in profit. Even though yes, short term is volatile, will go up and down a whole bunch, but understand long term, like let's just say you invest into Bitcoin, right? And you just keep DCAing to Bitcoin in the next 5 years, you will be in a massive profit. That's why I always tell you guys, right? Treat Bitcoin like it has store value and treat Bitcoin like it's your own savings account, right? And that's simply what I am doing. I am buying as much Bitcoin as I possibly can, okay? And I'm just simply hodling it, right? I'm simply just hodling it for long term. I'm telling you right now, I have not sold any of my Bitcoins. I started to really invest into Bitcoin in early of 2021. So it's been, a few years now. And ever since then, I've just been simply DCAing into Bitcoin. And I went really hard when I saw, Bitcoin dropping, in the last bear market back in 2022. That's when I really just locked in and bought as much Bitcoin as I possibly can. I tried my best to accumulate. And even today, right? Even last year, 2023, I was still trying to accumulate as much Bitcoin as I possibly can. Even today, right, throughout this year of 2024, I'm still trying to accumulate. Even next year, 2025, I'm still gonna be accumulating Bitcoin, right? When Bitcoin's reaching 150, 200K, right, 300K and higher, right? Even if it reaches 400K to 500K, you bet I'm gonna be buying Bitcoin no matter what, right? I'm simply DCAing into Bitcoin. I'm gonna be buying the Bitcoin top forever, guys. Okay, understand that. So understand, guys, I really am trying to accumulate as much Bitcoin as I possibly can. And I am not planning on selling any of my Bitcoins anytime soon, because my plan, guys, is to move to the UAE, right? I really want to move to Dubai. Okay, and as you guys know, Dubai is a very, very crypto friendly place. Okay, it's a great country to move. That's why you guys see a lot of crypto investors, even traders, okay, are moving to the UAE, right? It's amazing. Okay, if you guys are Bitcoiners, or just in general, if you guys are in fact in the crypto space, it's a great place to move because one, is tax-free, it's safe there, right? And like I said, it's really, really crypto friendly, and you can actually use your crypto assets to buy things in the UAE, right? In Dubai, you can buy houses there, right? You can buy cars there, you can buy watches there. Like, it's amazing. Like, it's meant to be, you know what I mean? It's a place to be for the Bitcoiners, right? For the people that out there that are in fact, crypto investors, even traders, right? It's just meant to be. So it just makes sense, right? Why a lot of people that are in fact in the crypto space, they are moving to a place like Dubai. And that's my plan, right? And my plan with my Bitcoins, as I told you guys, right, many times, I am, accumulating as much Bitcoin as I possibly can. My plan is to use my Bitcoin, right, to buy things, right? Like houses, right, in the UAE, cars and watches. Okay, I will, eventually, that is my plan. I wanna, get all those things, right, when I eventually get older, right? And of course, when the Bitcoin price is gonna be reaching, hundreds and thousands of dollars, even millions of dollars, because you always got to think Bitcoin long term, right? We know Bitcoin, okay, is going to be a digital asset that's going to be worth, millions of dollars, not just 1 million, millions of dollars, guys, right? Understand that, okay? So that's my plan, guys, right? And that's why I really want to, hold all my Bitcoins, because I currently live in Australia, and if I were to sell majority of my Bitcoins here in Australia, the tax here, guys, in Australia is ridiculous. Just like other countries, right? It's not a low tax country or anything like that. Like, the tax here in Australia, it is ridiculous, guys. Okay, it is just too high. Okay, and I know I will get screwed over if I sell my Bitcoins, my Ethereum holdings, right, my other crypto holdings as well here in Australia. And that's why, guys, I am simply planning on moving to the UAE, okay, in the future, right, next few years down the road. Okay, I'm really locking in, working towards myself to get there, okay? And yeah, that is my plan, guys, right? Just to simply, okay, accumulate Bitcoin and Ethereum, and my plan is to move to the UAE, right, in the future. Now for Ethereum, okay, the reason why I am hodling my Ethereum is because I truly do believe Ethereum is a great, long-term investment as well. I do believe Ethereum is going to be like the next Bitcoin in a way, right? Ethereum, the price of Ethereum, I do believe it's gonna get to like, down in the future, right? If Bitcoin's gonna be worth millions of dollars, then I don't see why Ethereum wouldn't be reaching, $50,000 to $100,000 per Ethereum. I really do believe that's gonna happen eventually, right? If Bitcoin is gonna be worth over $1 million, because there's a lot of predictions out there, right? A lot of people out there, like for example, Michael Saylor and Kathy Wood herself, they have said many times, by the year 2030, we're gonna see Bitcoin at $1 million. And when we see Bitcoin at $1 million, where do you guys think Ethereum will be, right? So I do believe Ethereum is going to be a asset that's going to be worth, $50,000 to $80,000 to even six figures, right? $100,000, just like where Bitcoin is at right now. Okay, so that's why, guys, I am planning on buying some Ethereum as well. Because if you guys really think about it, like if you missed the boat on buying Bitcoin when Bitcoin was, trading at $3,000, $4,000, a couple of thousand of dollars, buy some Ethereum, right? Because that's where Ethereum is at right now. And yeah, we know, okay, Ethereum, like long term, we know it's going to be, hitting 50K, 80K, and then in the six figures, right? $100,000 plus. Ethereum will get there eventually, guys. So that's why, guys, okay, I am holding my Bitcoins and my Ethereum, okay? And all the other altcoins that I'm currently holding, okay, I am going to be taking majority of my profits with those, right? Things like, Solana, okay, Chainlink, right? Cardano, Dogecoin, right? Shiba Inu, right? And many more other altcoins out there that I'm currently buying and holding, because as we know, we should be stacking as much altcoins as possible as of right now, because we know alt season is about to begin. So it's a great time right now to, stack altcoins. And then obviously I'm gonna, take my profits with those altcoins and reinvest it and put it into, Bitcoin and Ethereum, especially Bitcoin, right? So that's that, guys, okay? Nothing too special. This is completely, normal, right? This is just my plan. And this is pretty much, the reason why, guys, I want to simply hold my Bitcoins and my Ethereum for long term, because I know where Bitcoin and Ethereum is heading long term, right? So that's why, guys, I am not planning on selling any of my Bitcoins or my Ethereums. And understand, guys, right, a lot of people out there make the most money just by simply buying and holding Bitcoin and Ethereum. You guys have to understand that, right? Like, this is where millionaires are mainly made from crypto. It's not by like meme coins, right? You see stories, kids, investing $10,000 into some random meme coin, and the next like few days they are like overnight millionaires. It's not like that, guys. Like, you guys understand, in the crypto space, millionaires are made and printed by just simply buying and holding Bitcoin and Ethereum. You guys understand that, right? Especially Bitcoin, okay? And you can become the next Bitcoin millionaire, even Ethereum millionaire. You can, guys, right? But you just have to simply DCA now, right, into Bitcoin and Ethereum. I don't care if it's, $100 a week or lower than that, right? It could be like $300 a week. It doesn't matter. Just simply find a way that you guys are comfortable, investing into Bitcoin and Ethereum. Use money that you guys are not using, right? And just put it into Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? There's a lot of, different asset classes to invest in. A lot of people invest into like index funds, S&P 500, right? The stock market. Okay, a lot of people invest into real estate. That's a big one. Okay, but personally, I would highly suggest you guys to get into Bitcoin, right, and Ethereum. Okay, if you guys are planning on investing into crypto for long term and you want to play it like safe, right? Just put into Bitcoin and Ethereum. Stick to the basics, right? It's a bit more risky if you're putting it, if you're putting a large amount of your money into, different crypto coins like, I don't know, Solana. Like, I'm not saying Solana is not a great long-term investment. I think a lot of people are, in fact, obviously planning on holding things like Solana for long-term, things like Chainlink for long-term, or maybe like Litecoin, I don't know, Bitcoin Cash, right? Cardano, XRP is also another one. I feel like a lot of people that are, in fact, XRP holders, they're going to be holding the XRP bags for long term, and you can do that, but understand, the risks behind it. But I feel like for Bitcoin and Ethereum, it's a bit more safe, especially Bitcoin, right? Especially Bitcoin. So if you guys just want to stick to the basics, you guys want to build, generational wealth, you guys want to become multi-millionaires in the future, you guys want to have some type of financial freedom in the future, just stick to the basics when you're investing into crypto, right? Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, and when it does go down, right, when you're investing into Bitcoin, Ethereum, and your investments go down, because eventually that's going to happen short term, as we know, right? It's volatile short term. Don't panic, Okay, don't panic. Take that as an opportunity to buy more. Every dip we see, guys, take it as a gift, right? Take it as a gift to buy more, okay? So that being said, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research, guys. But yes, that's my plan, okay? Just to simply buy Bitcoin and Ethereum for long term, okay? And I'm gonna be, using my crypto assets long term, and I'm simply just gonna be using it to buy things in the UAE, right? Where buying my first property, right? Buying my dream car, buying my watches, because I do eventually want to have all those things when I get older, right? I do want to have a car collection. I do want to have a watch collection, things like that. I'm always evolving, guys, right? So that is my plan. Okay, I am trying my best right now to be humble, right? To save as much money as I possibly can, and just to put that money into Bitcoin and Ethereum, just to simply DCA. Okay, that is that, guys. So that being said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. More videos will in fact be coming your way, okay, on Bitcoin and Ethereum. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for the support. Okay, and today is Christmas Day. So I forgot to mention, Merry Christmas, guys, right? Hope you guys are having a great day today for Christmas. Hope you guys are spending time with your loved ones, family and friends, because that is the best way to spend Christmas time, right? It really, really is. And of course, opening gifts, stuff like that. So that being said, thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.